One, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two. Yep, there we go. Let me just turn this down. Audio is working check. So yeah, hey guys, welcome back to our live stream, and in this live stream I am just going to be playing L.A Noire, and I'm going to do the Dead Lipstick murder, I think it's called. So yeah, it's basically the case you get after you get promoted from the traffic officer. So yeah, as you can see, I've literally just started it. I got this game yesterday because it was on deal. I remember getting it on like Xbox 360, but I never played it that much. But like now, I'm actually like, kind of addicted to it. So yeah, I'm just going to play. Hopefully, I think it's a Dead Lipstick murder. But yeah, basically we are going to investigate a murder. So yeah, this is my partner here. Oh no, where is my partner? Where is it? Is that?
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Off
There
Temple
we go.
Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go there then. You can drive, I can't be bothered.
You know the way. You can drive. What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
There we go, making fast travel. "9:32 a.m.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh god, that is not a good sign. Oh Jesus. Now this live stream is going to get age restricted. Not that it matters.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Okay, let's investigate. Let's ask the coroner what's the cause of
Carruthers,
death.
Phelps, you make homicide? Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay, so it'll be over here then. You pointed over here.
Stumped. Ideas?
No, I didn't want to ask for help. I
Just stand there, take a look
just
around.
a wee mistake. Okay, what is this? A globe?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh wait, we got to fully investigate that. Okay, so it's a lineup game, so okay, they two line up, I think. One more maybe. Do they line up? Nope. Still don't line up. Just move it until it's right. I heard a click here, so does that mean that's in the right position? Just move this along. See, yep, there we go. That should be it lined up, surely. It looks pretty much lined up to me. Maybe we just leave it there now. We can maybe come back to it.
The victim's bag?
Let's see what's in here. What the hell is this? Oh,
it's brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No, I don't think this would be any details. Nope. Just leave this here. Let's investigate this blood. Seems to be like skid marks of a car there as well. Interesting. See, nothing else here except from the body.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
Think she died quickly anyway.
Interesting.
BDT. Okay. Oh god, the arms as well as damage.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring.
Mission jewelry.
I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting. Let's check the arm. Nope, nothing here. I like how we. I will just wait until after the cutscene.
Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Yeah, I like how like Cole doesn't even wear like gloves or that to stop his fingerprints from getting on the body. He just uses his normal hands, you know. Literally think that might be it for all the clues. Oh no, there we go.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Is there not a way for me to like investigate this blood or whatever? Well, looks like the body has been dragged along anyway, because the blood starts here and it goes all the way over here to the body. So very interesting. Let's see what he says.
It's a crime scene, isn't it? Don't just stand there, take a look around.
Why are you being so bloody cheeky, man? If I was allowed to, I would bloody slap you. Just step over the body. What I'm doing now is just walking about until I feel a vibration on the controller. This is still annoying me because it does seem to line up, but just doesn't want to do anything. Maybe we need to just leave it here. And there's still more clues here because the investigation music is still playing, so here we go.
I don't think so.
Could not be out of the mud the way. I know it would be bloody and all that, but they could have cleaned it. You know, this is like my type of game. I love all the investigation TV shows and all that. There's one called Unusual Suspects, and that's like my favourite. Here we go. A knife.
Doesn't tell me anything.
How does a knife not tell you anything? Here we go. What is this?
I doubt it.
Cigarette. It's still vibrating here. Okay, press X to investigate the object. So it clicks here and I put it there. That clicks when I put it there. And that doesn't click. Let me just move this along. I'm actually going to move it along to the exact same place center. Right, that looks right to me. Yeah, because if you look at the bottom right, it matches as well. This is annoying me now. Because it still comes up the vibrations when I do use it, if you know what I mean. Right, so that doesn't click. The other two click, but this one hasn't clicked yet. So. Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah, I see how that matches up.
The bomb.
Finally.
Why steal a table lighter?
A light interest. So the Bamba Club need to go and investigate that.
Can we get to the Bamba? Man could die of thirst from it.
There we go, the investigation is music is stopped. So we can now go. I've actually forgot my partner's name. What? You drive anyway. What? He cannot drive, are you serious? Guess I'm driving now. We can maybe get a street climb on the way.
I get the point.
What's the way down? Let's just go down this way. You know, shortcut.
Keep on straight.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. I've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months.
Oh god.
Slow and steady, come on!
Oops.
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a free... Easy!
Didn't even do anything there.
That's not totally fantastical.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
Okay, let's do it.
Between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit.
Why not? How far away is it back? Jesus. Let's go to it anyway. Kinda want the achievement. It shouldn't take us that long. Oh god, now one clean tracks. Hope fire clean doesn't come. I don't get how my partner can, like, fast travel there. Oh god. Maybe just so they could do that long talk, whatever, about the werewolf and all that. No, we got it's just in this corner. Good man with a gun, let's get ready, or let's get prepared.
This is car 11K, go ahead.
Jesus, what
Please,
shots
you gotta
fired.
call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Is that him, maybe? Take it out, Obi. We'll come back for you later. Hopefully you're not dead, but when we return. Can I shoot? Like... Oh god, sorry. Sorry, citizen.
No! You gotta get me closer!
That's what I'm trying to do. Come on. Oh god. Watch out for vehicles. That's him pulled over.
I'll pull the trigger.
Oh my god,
Put
they're
the
all
weapon
hostage.
down, now!
This isn't going to work out good for you, you know. There you go. Got what you deserved. But maybe not, because prison is more satisfying. Because it's just not over and that's it. Oh wait, is there still a guy to go? I thought that was it.
I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Down and out.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
I'm afraid you don't need an ambulance. I headshotted that guy. Don't think there's a chance of survival.
Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay, you can drive now apparently. I need a drink after that time, you know. Well, it's a cutscene anyway, so. I don't like speaking through cutscenes in case I like miss something like that. Let's see. Bamba Club. Let's go in here and see about the lighter.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't.
I like how my partner just smoking a cigarette, just ultra.
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Wire away, Phelps. I'll stay
Okay,
here.
well, let's go to McCall.
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Where is it?
He drove
Up
me
here.
up to Mojave.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and...
Going to pay for that?
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit.
Was a lovely woman.
Okay, the suspect seem effective.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay, I'm like never good at this. So let's just be good cop.
You know him?
Okay,
No.
that's it. You can tell by the
He's
noise.
been in a couple of times.
Did
Oh,
they leave
God.
together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
If you just heard a hey guys, accidentally loaded up one of my videos.
I think this could be a great help, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, got an achievement. Let me just see what that's for. I'm kinda achievement on this. So, at the Bamba Club, get Dick McCall to give up his license plate of Celine Henry's male companion. Okay. Okay, so 2B8899. Thanks for that, McCall. Ring stolen from...
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Okay, I don't think we have any, like, evidence to prove that wrong, so let's be good call.
Was it valid?
Oh no, that was
Could
wrong.
it be motive for her murder?
I'm never good at these.
Could say these days. I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I think we can be... I think I'll be back up. And by the way, if you ever hear me like go mute, it's because I'm like taking a drink. Because the last live stream I did, when I took a drink, all you could hear is like gulping. So yeah, I'm going to mute myself every time I take a drink now, so yeah. Bye, cop.
So if it wasn't Jacob,
yep,
then you probably
like
let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God
My
knows
next
I haven't stayed at
location.
home in enough cabs to remember that.
Investigate Celine's
Where's that goddamn
residence. Okay. We're just running into a plant now. Okay, come on.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Tough. Oh wait, it's coming up. Let's see how phone I might need to use.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's go. Go.
You know the way.
So you're driving. And no, there's.
Where are we headed?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Wonder how long it would take me to get this crime solved. Maybe they're like half hour or something. So you needed to get this house done up. You can see like a bit of like, oh god, a bit of like rust up there and all that. Well, maybe not rust, but like cracks and all that. Needed to get rough casted down. Yeah. Is that a clue? These people are poor. Don't get why that would be a clue, actually.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Couldn't you have done that, like, first? Broken window. Suspicious. Was it a robbery gone wrong?
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Couldn't Cole just, like, kick it down when he saw his partner? Okay, let's look at the clues. Oh, there's a newspaper here I like to collect them. Let's go up here. I actually missed out on like the first one. Like the one that you get at the start of the game, but I can always just like replay that case.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
Need to check if there's a trophy for the end of collecting all of these. Because that's the only reason I'm like doing it. I'm a trophy hunter, I'm a summer.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Okay. 4 out of 13. It's down. Is this a key or something?
Doesn't appear to be connected.
How not? Is it a key or something? Is it not? Oh god, I didn't mean to run out. And if you've been looking on my channel, you would have noticed that I've deleted all my like Sims 4 videos. Well, the new Sims series that I've done, and that's basically because like I don't want to do Sims videos anymore. Like I just got really bored of it, and I'm the kind of person that like if something's up and I'm not going to like deal with it, I just like don't want it on my channel, so I just ended up deleting them. So sorry if you are a fan of my Sims videos, but they're now gone. And there we go.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Oh no, they said that it was a size 8 found at the crime scene, wasn't it? But I don't think they were high heels anyway. Don't think that's anything to do with the crime scene. Let's look at a smashed window.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm going to climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Cool, he has got a good point. Anything else? Don't think this would have anything to do with it. Yep. I was listening to see if the music stopped, but it's not, so let's go through here. What the hell is this? Is this a hairdryer? Excuse me.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
That's maybe the missing ring box. Nothing to do with it. Can I look at that picture? Yep.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Well, Maria, yeah. Like, that's the woman that was in the plane, wasn't it? And went missing.
Not much help.
The music's still going? Nothing in it. Move out my way. Nothing up this way. I think I'll just leave it at this anyway. Cause I don't seem to get any follow. Oh no, I felt a wee vibration there. Nope, no use. I can tell that in there. What's this? If you're so bent
Jacob
up, you can find me at apartment 2,
Speaks to motive.
1050 Huntley Drive, tell MI 2221 Jacob. Who's this Jacob,
When my
that
aunt
guy?
just drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't think all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty.
Wait, have we got a suspect, Jacob? Oh no, Jacob Henry.
Galloway,
Oh no, it's a husband.
564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Very interesting. Okay, so what do I have to do now? Speak to the neighbours, did they say? Well, there's a blue marker down here anyway, so I'll go down.
I knew it wasn't safe.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
She's left off with a quick. Maybe Jennifer's a suspect. Everyone's a suspect in this case. Where's my partner? Oh no, he's waiting
Let's
back
see
there.
what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Use live. I can't be bothered.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved.
Well, 90%
Skipper
of
says bring him in. Keep the
crimes are
hassle off that
domestic,
for a while.
so
Fine by me.
yeah.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
You're going first then. No, I'm too impatient.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay, first impressions. This guy is awfully emotional, so. And if you do commit a murder, you usually don't show emotion. Or if you do, you're a good actor. So yeah. What's the point of this?
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Don't know why, but this is oddly satisfying. Where is the note, like under or something? Thanks for the offer.
The oldest problem there is. what to do about the old lady.
On death threat. Oh, could this be the murder weapon?
No good to me.
How is that no good? It could be the murder weapon. You never know with these cases.
Size 11s.
No, not the size that matches the crime scene. Can I look in this suitcase? No. The music has stopped. Nope, it hasn't. Nothing down here. I'll just speak with Jacob now anyway.
So what next?
Ask him some questions. Keep it simple. I'll do the rest.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look.
If you could hear that, it was my dog up at the mic. Back up.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do.
Why isn't he crying? You would think if he found that Celine died, he would be crying. Last contact.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob?
That wasn't right again? Well.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Need to speak with her again then, I guess.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Let's go lie then. Let's do the death threat note.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Yeah, the death threat note. Wish you could just press it up arrow and it would go like to the bottom, but nope, you have to scroll through all of them. I know that's
the
in
note by
that
the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Think that was right? Yeah, it was. Alibi.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Bad cop.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still going to need you to come
got like
downtown, Mr.
1 out of 4.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh god, that wasn't necessary.
You're awful hot on this.
I always forget to hold R2, no, L2 that. Where's my partner? I wish I could spin the camera. Oh my god, during the cutscene he's got his hat on. Oh. He packed it up quick.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Okay, is that a phone in assassins? Yep, that's. Whereabouts is it? Here we go.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
What baffles me, like, how they can figure that
Tissues
out.
of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
Hold on, so is a person of
Captain
interest in it?
Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
See you in the jailhouse, Jacob. Okay, you're driving again.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Go to Mendez. Let's go and check out this
Carruthers said she
Alonzo
took a
guy.
real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
$11:08 AM. Okay, what apartment's Alonzo? Let me figure that out. Should be easy enough, but 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
I take it would be up the stair, wouldn't it? Let's check this out. Okay, I just bumped into a lamp there. I think it
Here, the apartment's
broke.
up on the top floor.
I think I broke that lamp there. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I know apparently this is maybe the ground floor was the first floor.
The door in. Take a look around. And
You are under arrest. Where are you? Maybe no one's home. Don't feel any vibrations yet. Oh no, here. What is this?
I don't think this is going to help us.
I think that's just eggs. In the kitchen there's always like useless stuff. But I like to like get them anyway.
Doesn't look like anything.
Nope, nothing's in here. No. Spotted anything at the bookcase? What's here? Wait, maybe it's a phone, maybe it's just for later or something. A gun, but Celine wasn't killed with a gun. Wait, maybe it's a kid-owned gun. Okay, what size of shoes are these? Hey, this is the guy who done it.
Size 8s could help place Mendez.
Bet you any money. But you know, just because he's a size 8 doesn't mean he did it. Oh god, this is a murder weapon. And the lipstick that was used to write on Celine.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Oh my god. Think we've got our guy. I've just got a feeling.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Who leaves their murder weapon just in their bedroom? But
better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald would begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
He is my guy.
Mendez, stop right there.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Up here. How come these chases always end by the suspect going on the roof?
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Here we go. I like how there's always a red marker on the map, but in real life, what is it, just a red marker all the time? Why am I the driver? You were the driver anyway, so it would be more efficient if you were the driver, so it would be like more, like, quicker. Okay. Should we go left? Oh no, the suspect is coming up. No.
Clean this
Damn it. Please don't lose him, please don't lose him. Where the hell is it? Is he in a tunnel or something? Actually, where did they go? I think it was like in a tunnel or something. Or underground. Or it was a glitch, but I doubt that.
Get after him, Cole.
Okay, at least we're closer to the suspect now. Need to get the side of his wheel.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Oh god, that is not what I wanted. If only my partner drive first instead of wasting time on moving seats.
Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Okay, so I need to... Okay, I tap... partner mode. Try to disable.
Wish me luck.
I wish it would actually, like, instead of your partner actually give me a name. Because I actually can't remember. There we go.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to, you know, like when you've got a window open and you can hear a door like slam shut, and that cause the door is opened. You're just going to shut the window since all I can hear is the door constantly shutting because the window is open. So.
your hands where I can see them.
Okay, I'm back. Forgot to literally just took me 2 seconds. Alonzo, you're under arrest.
Goddamn thing.
You actually had the murder in your house or apartment or whatever you want to call it.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
All got a toast. Well, except from Cole. Have you found all 19 clues? I would say that's a good work done. We served justice to the family and that by putting the murder away. Yeah, it's called the red lipstick murder. Okay guys, so that's me going to do it for this live stream. I just wanted to, play L.A Noire for it because I'm enjoying it and everything. So yeah, I might do other videos on this, but I don't know what of because there's like nothing that you can really do without it being like a playthrough of that, if that gets what I mean. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. So yeah, that's me going up for this live stream, guys. So like this live stream if you liked it and subscribe if you're new. Bye guys.